Okay, welcome to part 3 of the r2d2 build. There's really not much to do this week. The parts you'll receive in part 3 are this blue leg part here, the PCB, the lens, and this little eyepiece extension, as I call it, and that's pretty much it. So let's get on with it. The first thing you need to do is take this blue leg part and just position it here, just feeding it carefully around the that silver metal piece there. I forget what it's called. You'll see the importance of when you glue that square piece onto the end there. You've got to get that dead square or this blue piece won't fit around it. So that's something to bear in mind. If you haven't assembled these three pieces yet, make sure everything is nice and dead square and straight, or the blue surround won't fit. But fortunately this one has. That's gone on quite nicely, and it's sitting flush with the back part of the leg. So that's all we've got to do there, just test fit that. Okay, and we're going to have a look at the lens now for the eyepiece. I think it's actually going to be a camera in the finished model, but all we've got to do in this issue is just test fit it into there. And that's all we got to do. In fact, I think I'll put the plastic covering back on it just to protect it, because that is only a test fit, and it does say in the instructions that that lens won't be properly screwed into place until about issue 10. So I think we'll put the protective plastic back on it for the moment. Next thing we've got to do is this little eyepiece extension, and that just slots in there. Again, this is just a test fit. I think this is going to have to come off again at a later date. So you just test fit that onto there, so you get that. And the final thing you've got to do is you take the LED assembly from the first issue and plug it into your PCB. It's quite easy. You can see it's the 3-wire connector at the top there it goes into. Push that firmly into there. And that's it. And in issue 4 you'll get the battery pack, so you can test it. And that's it. That's issue 3 completed. That's all there is to it. You'll end up with that, and the eyepiece ready to go into the socket. So that's it. That's the end of part 3. That's a real quick one, and I'll see you in part 4.